No matter the weather, it is whatever Wednesday. Welcome to Deacon Kirby's Whatever Wednesday, where I talk about whatever. And a lot of stuff been happening around the world in the news. And one situation that's been happening is a situation in Ferguson, Missouri. There has been riots going on because it's this situation of a young black man that was unarmed and was shot by a police officer, Darren Wilson. And no, Darren Wilson is not related to Mr. Wilson from Dennis the Menace. There has been a situation going around because people feel that this cop, Darren Wilson, is guilty and should be indicted. And the grand jury decided not to sentence him and indict him. So, whatever happened with that situation, there has been some angry protesters that was in Missouri, and they decided to set the town ablaze. The skies were red. They broke in the building, stole stuff. They burnt down flea markets. And my thing is, if you want to find out who done that, don't look to no one, because I don't think a woman will burn down a shopping center. But anyway, yeah, but my thing is, I'm not condoning breaking into stores and all that stuff, but it would be more wiser, instead of destroying your own neighborhood, why not go to the guy, Darren Wilson neighborhood, and destroy that? I mean, steal some stuff in there. But anyway, they destroying their own neighborhood. It reminded me of some guy, he broke in some woman's house and trying to sell her big screen TV. And it was an old lady too. She was like about 90 years old, coming down the steps and saw him taking the TV. And she says, "Wait! X238!" The robber didn't know what to do. So she said it again. She said, "X238!" The thief still didn't know what to do, trying to take this TV out the house, but he was just scared and standing stiff. And she just looked at him and said, "I'm not going to take you no more. X238!" The man dropped the TV and jumped out the window. You know, he didn't get too far before the cops called him. And the cops took him down to the jail station and was talking to him. They said, "Now listen, you could have got away and had a brand new big screen TV. That lady was 90 years old. She couldn't stop you. What made you so scared that you ran away from her?" He said, "You would run too." And she said she had an X and two 38s. Anyway, with that pushed aside, there's a great thing coming around, about to come up, and it's tomorrow. It's Thanksgiving. You know, sweet yams, macaroni and cheese, collard greens. I'm getting happy right now. But you got to go shopping for that stuff. And the thing that's different about grocery stores today, they give you too many bags. I mean, they will only put one item in they will give you about 30 bags to carry home. I mean, they could pack bags better than they do now. I mean, they only put like one item in the bag. You got like about 3 boxes of cereal. 3 boxes of cereal. They will put each box of cereal in a separate bag. So ridiculous. I mean, went to the store the other day. They gave us so many plastic bags. I thought I was about to get plastic surgery with all them bags. Another thing that has been in the news, kind of old but still relevant. Gospel artist James Fortune allegedly hit his wife in a domestic dispute, whatever. Some says it was he hit her with a bar stool. But with this situation, James Fortune had not been on his radio show. People have been filling in for him. But the educational part of the situation is, it taught you the definition of a misfortune. It's what Cheryl Fortune should have done when James swung. But yeah, people been filling in for James Fortune, hosting his thing. What you gonna do? We had Isaac Curry, we had now Todd Tribbett filling in. And the thing I don't appreciate what Todd Tribbett did last night, I was listening to the show. Why in the same program are you playing the same song? I mean, it was one song, I think it's new, Yolanda Adams singing in it. But they played it twice on the program. At least I heard it twice on the program. I mean, if you're going to do a radio show, you should have a different song throughout the whole thing. You should not have repeats of a song in the program. I don't care how popular it is. You don't have to repeat the song in the same programming. You only got 4 hours. You got 4 hours. You can't find enough gospel song to last you to play something different. I mean, you talking to most of it, so you're not playing too many songs on the program. So you should have different songs lined up to play. I really wanted to call Ty Tribbett at 150.9 because I want to give him a Pollyanna this year for Christmas, and that is some new CDs. There's enough gospel music around the world you can play, so you keep on playing the same old song over and over again. I wanted to call the radio station and tell Trippett, said, listen, I know you got your iPod, your iPad, whatever. How about taking off a repeat and put it on shuffle? Shuffle, you get some more songs played on there. Repeat, you're going to keep playing that same old song. Anyway, that has been Whatever Wednesday. Hope you will enjoy your Thanksgiving. Don't forget to gobble, gobble, gobble. Like and subscribe to the Deacon Kirby channel. And share, whatever. With that being said, save your neighbor, wonderful Savior.